So I just wanted to share, like for anyone, you know, we're all on a journey. We're all on a path, right? We're all here in this human experience, sharing this together. And to anyone who, like myself, who was someone who, you know, has held myself back at my own demise. Do you know what I mean? In so many ways and so many times in my life, that one of the first things I began doing when I first began my healing was literally like just setting myself little goals each day. Nothing huge, nothing mad. I didn't even like discuss it with anyone because my journey literally was very solitary, and I literally like it would just be simple, small things, yeah. Because it's you know what? It's in them small moments the biggest things happen. It's when we stick to something and continually. That's being devotional. That's being dedicated. You know, it's not about us having to be at some place, but some specific place, because our body is the altar. We are the temple of God, right? We are temples of love, God within. And every word, every breath is a prayer, because in each breath is Yahweh. You know, Yahweh comes through. That Yahweh is the breath of life within and all around, the omnipresence. So it's not putting pressure on ourselves, not expecting our journey to look like anybody else's, because we're doing something we've never done before in this lifetime. So how is it going to reflect what someone else is doing? Right? It's not meant to look like anybody else. We're not meant to look like anybody else. We're unique. We you know, and it's the same way as how we learn and integrate things within ourselves and on our path. It's a beautiful gift, and it's meant to be a sacred ceremony, because it's in our becoming. Those when it's in our the unfolding. So it's that little thing today that you do is just stepping outside, breathing in that fresh air. You know, feet on the earth. And if it's wet like it is in England, then, you know, cold hands. Place your hands upon the earth, place your hands upon the tree, because the tree is healing. Healing be the elder's energy, you know, that brings us back to the breath, back to the heart, back to this moment, because it's in the presence. And it's in the present we truly receive the gift of living. And the gift of giving, because we're giving back to the earth, is that